Good afternoon. G'day. Arviso Jr. Kohanenice, Aiskiri Kashashin, Kumahidishik, Second Edition. I am of the By the Water clan, and I was born for the Sagebrush Hill people. My maternal clan is the Near the Water people. My paternal clan is the Sleeping Rock people. And my mom's side of the family were from a place called Toluca, which is a beautiful place in near Navajo, New Mexico. It's up in the mountains and red rocks. It's a really beautiful place. And, my dad's side of the family is from a place called Crown Point, New Mexico, and it's in the Eastern Agency. And so that's where I'm from, and that's how we introduce ourselves when we talk. We let people know who we are, where we're from. And then a lot of times when you're out in the Navajo reservation, when you say your clan, you can realize that you're related to a lot of people. You know, we're related by clans of all brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles and cousins. I wanted to, again, first of all, say thank you, from the bottom of my heart for this honor. When Jacqueline called me several months ago and told me, I was just totally surprised. It still hasn't sunk in. I'm deeply humble, and the people who know me will tell you that I'm not a me person. This award isn't about me. It's about my family. It's about my staff. It's about our Navajo people. That's what it's about. I share it with all of them, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing what I do. I want to acknowledge some people here before I talk some more. First of all, my wife, who Brenda's with me. You have that person that sticks by you through thick and thin, and someone you can, talk to, and really, spill your guts, at times. And also there to support you in those tough times, and to laugh with you, to cry with you. So thank you. And then my dad. I'm sorry. My dad is here. And my mom's right here. This month, about 10 days from now, it'll be 17 years since we lost my mom. And my dad has been really our beacon since then. I mean, he's taken over the role of being father and mom, grandpa, grandmother. My dad is my hero. He's always been. And people used to always, he was a great athlete in high school days, college. He used to play ball a lot, and people would say, you can be as good as your dad. Talk about pressure. So there's no way I could ever be as good as my dad. My dad is my hero in a lot of different ways. He's supported us, supported my family, and really helped us through thick and thin. So Dad, thank you. It's really emotional because, my mom was my biggest critic, and she was my editor. She'd read everything that I ever did. And when I come to see her, first thing she'd say is, "Oh, you should have said it this way," or "You missed this." She was my editor, and so she played a big part in my life. She's when her and my grandma really inspired me to write, to be a writer. We're taught by our forefathers and by our traditional people that all of us are blessed with a talent. We're all blessed with something that we can use, to take care of ourselves and to take care of our family. take care of your people. You know, we have people who are teachers, educators, people who are doctors, you know, people who are medicine persons, and our journalists, who are storytellers, you know, original storytellers. In Navajo, that's the tradition. You know, it was an oral tradition for a long, long time. You know, that's how we maintained our culture, how we maintained stories and songs. You know, it was spoken. And there were people in the tribe that were storytellers, and that was their job. And today, I look at what we do a lot of ways. That's what we are. You know, we really are the storytellers, and we do it in a way that we can make our people proud and make our people understand just exactly what it is, that the message that we're trying to deliver. Also introduce my sister Emily. She's here. She's an educator. She's a principal now. But thank you, Emily, for all your support. She's our only sister. We have one sister and I have two brothers too, and I'm the oldest in the family. But Emily's really taken on the role of the mother in our family, you know, the female role. And in Navajo tradition, the mom is at the center of the home. Everything revolves around the mother. She takes care of the house, you know, and the home, provides the home. And the rest of us, we go out and we work. We're the ones that go. We're the warriors and we're the workers. And that's what we do. So, Emily, thank you for taking care of us. Then I have my niece Linnell. She's here. She's going to school here at ASU. She's going to be a lawyer. And then there's my nephew Kyler. Kyler's in school right now. He's a sophomore at St. Michael. Then there's my grandson, Christopher. Great son. I'm riding to it. He keeps me in line, definitely. And then I also, like I said, there's so many people that I'm really thankful for, and really, you know, have helped to bring forth something like this, an achievement like this, and that's my staff. They're here. And I don't look at them as staff, as employees. They're my friends. You know, in these day and age, you talk about when you're a supervisor and you're, heading a company, that you're supposed to have that little distance there between you and your staff, so that way, you know, in case some friction happens or something, it doesn't get personal. But I've never believed in that concept. I can't do that, you know. So I know my staff, I know their kids, I know their wives, their husbands. You know, the people that I've worked with throughout the years, many great people on our staff. And some have been with me for a long, long time, so thick and thin. Marley Shabala as well. Marley is at the forefront a lot of times when we write the hard stories, when we go after the politicians. She's the one that's over there asking the hard, tough questions. And she's been pushed around and threatened as well a few times, but she always goes back. Strong woman. So Marley, thank you.